Hey, I'm Miss Deb, author, children's songwriter, and yeah, this is my book, Tiny Tinkles Little Musician Series. Today I'm going to show you how to read and go through the lesson plans with your toddler. We're following lesson plan 1, the most simplest lesson plan of all, but I want you to remember something really important. If you are not having fun, you're not going to learn. So make sure that you're having fun with your little one in today's lesson. Let's get started. All right, so you've got your book already. We've laminated the cards, we've taped the pocket to the back, and your cards are in here. Now I mentioned in the last video, if you did not want to attach your pocket to the back of the book because your little one might make it go upside down and all the cards fall out, you could do this. Woo, excuse me. You could have a baggie, a resealable baggie to keep all your cards in one place if you prefer. All right. So we're going to talk about the very first point here. I always like to start my lessons with a game, kind of an icebreaker. Now this could be your child that you're playing with, or maybe it's your young student. Whichever way it is, I'm going to show you how to use these books. Step number 1, place your character cards in alphabetical order from C to B. We're going to start with Chloe Cat, Daisy Dog, Ellie Elephant, Frankie Frog, Gordy Goat, Allie Alligator, and Brownie Bear. All right, and you can say to your little one, oh, this is my friend, Chloe Cat. Look, Chloe Cat, C, C, C. Oh, look, Chloe Cat has a collar on her neck that has the letter. Oh, do you know what letter that is? And you ask your little one. And if they don't know, that's totally okay. Oh, it's the letter C. You get them to repeat. C. Can you say C? Let's sing Chloe Cat's song. Chloe Cat, C, C, C. There we go. You can do this at the table, on the floor, at the piano. Might be a little distracting for a toddler. They're going to want to play all those notes. So unless you're prepared to do that part of it, I suggest you're away from the piano so they can focus on learning the characters. Then we go to the next character. Oh, it's Daisy Dog. Woof, woof, woof. You can make some silly animal sounds. Oh, what does Daisy Dog like to say? Woof, woof. Daisy Dog, D, D, D. You can sing the pitch or you can chant the pitch. Daisy Dog, D, D, D. There's 2 of these cards each, so you could hold on to one of your Daisy Dogs and you could give the other Daisy Dog to your toddler and they can sing along and make Daisy Dog dance. I totally did not mean to use that much alliteration. It's impossible not to. Daisy Dog loves to dance. Maybe we could make Daisy Dog dance together. Daisy Dog, D, D, D. Daisy jumps high, Daisy jumps low. Ooh, ooh, down. Oh, look who's next. It's Ellie Elephant. Ellie, Elephant, E, 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 E. Gee, I wonder what's on Ellie Elephant's collar. Let's look. Can you guess what letter that is? We want to set our toddler up for success. We are going to try and give them as many clues as we can by saying that letter E, 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 E. E, 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 high and low, putting in all kinds of concepts just to really reinforce all the things that you are teaching your little one. If they get the answer wrong, that's totally great. They tried, and that's what we're looking for. Learning through play. All right, you got the idea. Frankie Frog.
Ribbit, ribbit.
Can you pretend to be a frog?
Ribbit, ribbit.
What do frogs like to do? Oh, they like to jump. Let's make Frankie Frog jump. Frankie Frog, F, 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 ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. You can make up all kinds of little songs. They do not need to be songs that are inside the book. You can make them up. They can make sense or they cannot. We're just trying to teach overall literacy, letter recognition, and character recognition. These characters are going to be in all the books throughout the series, so you want your little one to get attached to them. And then we just go through all of the characters. You could even ask, hey, which one is your favorite? All right, step number 2. Oh, this is a great step because I have a fabulous resource to show you. So on my website, tinytinkles.com, you can navigate to Little Musicians Play Online, and you will find this wonderful little player that has the music. Now, if you tap on it, it's going to take you to a page where you can toggle through all the songs in the storybook. There's going to be one just like this for every storybook, and they're not all up yet. But anyways, it's pretty easy. So you click on the link, and there we go. And turn your volume up so you can hear. There you go. You can listen to all the songs like that. And we're going to sing along to this song. Let me just stop that. There we go. But first, we need to teach your little one the actions. Can you reach up high? High to the sky. Can you wiggle low? And can you twirl around? Whee! I can't do it on my bench. I wish I brought my stool. I have a stool that twirls. Maybe that would have been a better choice. Round and around we go. All right, put your hands to the sky. Reach up high. Wiggle down low. Around and around we go. Now, if you're sitting in a fixed spot, you can do wheels on the bus kind of motion. Around and around and around. All right, then you sing the song. Now your little one's gonna love this song. You don't want to be sitting while you're singing this song. You want to be standing up and moving around because movement is a very important part of learning music, feeling the beat internally. So get up, stand up. Let's do this dance together. Are you ready? Reach up high, reach up high. Wiggle low, around and around. You can twirl. Wiggle. March. Reach up high, high, high. Wiggle low, low, low. Reach up high, high, high. Wiggle low, low, low. Reach up high, high, high. Wiggle low, low, low. Round and around we go. Ready like a cat. Yeah. Sing like a cat. Meow. Like a dog. Woof, woof. Like an elephant. Woo, woo. Like a frog. Reach up high. Wiggle low. Round and around we go. Welcome to Tiny Tinkles Town, where everyone sings and plays along. Wave hello to all our friends. Round and round we go. Sing like a goat, like an alligator. Jump! There's a bear dancing in his underwear. Roar! Reach up high, wiggle low. Round and around we go. Welcome to Tiny Tinkles Town, where everyone sings and plays along. Wave hello to all our friends. Round and round we go. Round and round we go. Round and round. And round and round and round and round and round and round we go. Splat. Splat. All right, so you got that. have fun while you're singing and dancing with the songs. That's the most important part, to really engage with your toddler. There's nothing that you can do wrong except not have fun. If you wanted to make that dance even more fun, you could dance with some scarves. That's really nice for reaching up high and wiggling low. And of course, the twirling part is super fun with scarves. You could also dance with a teddy or stuffed animal of some sort. That is always a hit. Reach up high, wiggle low, low, low. So that's another great thing. If you're on the bench, you could just dance like that. Some little ones don't feel comfortable dancing, so you really have to tap into their comfort zone and engage with them. Follow their lead. Don't be afraid. If they don't want to do the task that you're doing, move on to the next item on the list. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, reading the book to your toddler. Now the approach needs to be very simple. We are not going to point out everything in the book because there are a lot of things that you can focus on in the book. There is this set of instructions that is in the beginning of each book to help guide you. And we're going to follow this first step, which is Music Road. So whenever you see a dotted line, you are going to follow it with your fingers. And if your little one wants to participate, you could hold their hand, they could sit on your lap, and you could help them track Music Road with their finger as well. We are going to use our voices a lot, and we are going to use all kinds of silliness. We have to be very animated when we're reading this story, especially to toddlers. Read nice and slowly and pretend you're one of those voiceover actors. All right, so let's get started. Tiny Tinkles Town. Oh, look. Bobby Bass and Tina Treble. Oh, there's a bird. The bird is singing. Tweet, tweet, tweet. Maybe your little one will sing along with that. In a land far away, there is a very musical place called Tiny Tinkles Town. Let's follow Music Road. We will sing high and low and meet all of our new friends. Can you find Music Road? Oh, I see it. So you notice I use my voice to show that the line was going down. You could say or brrr. Use a sound that your little one likes to try. And it doesn't have to be the same sound each time. Music is all around. Sometimes the notes are short and sometimes they are long. Everyone who lives in Tiny Tinkles Town sings their own special song. Oh, here we go. Do you see Music Road? Ooh. Tina Treble sings the pretty high notes. Chloe Cat sings along to Tina's melody. Oh, let's follow the road. Ooh, 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 ooh. Now, if your little one is already starting to point out things, go along with it. Oh, you see Chloe Cat. Oh my goodness, there's so many Chloe Cats. Let's try and say meow each time we find one. Could use a donut shape. Meow, meow, meow. Oh, there's a little one. Meow, meow. Big one. Meow. Now we flip the page. Bobby Bass sings the groovy low notes. Daisy Dog sings along to Bobby's funky beat. Oh, let's follow the road. Woo, woo, woo. And you can follow the road quickly or slowly and use all sorts of variations. Ellie Elephant sings forte loud. Oh, what does Ellie Elephant say? Pow! And I love to do the elephant trunk. And let's follow the road. And again, try different sounds. Frankie Frog sings piano soft. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. Whoop. Ma. Say ma each time you find Gordy Goat. Oh, let's find him on Music Road. Ma, ma, ma. Lots of opportunities for learning. Now, if at any point as you're going through the book, your little one gets tired of following Music Road, then move on to something else. Keep reading the story, okay? You need to follow their lead. They're sending you signals all the time. Maybe there's a particular character that they really get hung up on. Maybe they love Brownie Bear because Brownie Bear says, roar! Oh, Brownie Bear sang with a fancy accent, forte loud, roar! Can you be Brownie Bear with a forte sound? Yeah, accents, okay? So now when you're reading the story, we are gonna end after we get to Tina tracing her treble clef. So here we go to the very end. This is a good spot to end for a first time reading, especially for a younger child, because it's pretty overwhelming. There's so many different things to learn in the book. So we'll trace the treble clef. Oh, that was such a fun story, wasn't it? Did you have a favorite part of the story? You can have a conversation and your little one can tell you who they really connected with, and then you'll know exactly what to do in the next step. So we're on to the worksheet phase of our lesson plan. You're going to ask your little one, if they didn't provide you with any clues during the story, who is their favorite character? Well, let's pretend it's Chloe Cat. We have a great letter hunt worksheet for Chloe Cat. Here we've got Chloe, meow, meow. Oh, and look, it's Chloe Cat's favorite letter, the letter C. Can you say C? C. Chloe Cat, C, C, C. And we're going to be detectives today. We're going to see how many letter C's we can find. You can use your magic glasses. Here we go, we put our magic glasses on and we look very carefully. Now you could use magic glasses like this. I like them like this. You could use them like this. Or if you had a silly pair of glasses, you could put those on. Or maybe you have a magnifying glass and you could use that to help hunt for the letters. It's super fun. The more props that you have with these little learners, the more engaged they are in every activity. So we would go through and we would find all the C's. And if you wanted to, you could color them. A good color to color C's would be red because that is the color for the note C. Yeah, so you got that idea. Now, if your little one finishes this sheet really quickly, you could go on to many other letters. We have letter hunt worksheets for everything. And remember, these are all free downloads on our website. So print away. Yeah, there's tons. So there you go. And at the end of the lesson, I'll show you what else you can do with these. Okay, so let's go on to the next one. We are going to play a game. All right, we have all of our cards laid out in front of us. And in our hand, we are going to mix up all of the matching character cards. A couple extras in there. And we will pass one at a time to your toddler. Oh, look at this. Oh, it's Brownie Bear. What does Brownie Bear like to say? Roar! See what your child remembers from the story. Oh, do you remember what letter is Brownie Bear's favorite? What letter is on his collar? Oh, it's a B. B for Brownie Bear. Can you find Brownie Bear? Oh, let's see. Is that Brownie Bear? No. Oh, is that Brownie Bear? No. Oh, there's Brownie Bear. And you can simply place them on top or beside. We'll go through all of the character cards until your little one is bored and has had enough. But remember to make it as fun as you can as you go along. Make the silly sounds. Oh, pow-woo! Oh, what kind of animal is Ellie? Ellie is an elephant. She loves to sing pow-woo! Forte loud. What letter is her favorite? Oh, it's an E. Ellie, Ellie, elephant, E, E, E. Be as silly as you want. Sing any song you want. Make them up. Be creative and find them all. And we would just keep placing on top. So that's the first game. All right, let's move on. So we've gotten to the end of the lesson and it's time to say goodbye. So we're going to sing our goodbye song. Now it's time to say goodbye. Let's wave goodbye to all our friends. Don't you worry, I'll see you soon at tiny Tinkles Town. At tiny Tinkles Town. Bye-bye. You can sing it as many times as you like. See how your little one is reacting. And with all these worksheets that are left over that you didn't use in your lesson today, if you're a teacher, you can send these home with your students. And they can practice all week long, recognizing the letters and getting to know the characters. There's lots of resources online for them to do too. So the more exposure that they get, the more interested they're going to get. The more success that they feel, that the more praise they receive, the more they are going to want to keep learning. So keep your little ones motivated. All right, so that is how you read the story to a toddler and how you start the learning process. I hope you enjoyed today's little mini lesson, and I hope that you all will have fun teaching your toddlers. Feel free to send me videos and pictures of your learning experiences. I would love to see you guys in action. We'll see you next time. Bye.